Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, we are here to do a reading for the full moon that is coming up on the 25th of January 2024. It is a wolf moon, so we're going to talk about that. It's full of passion, drive, desire, all of those kinds of things. So as we approach this full moon, this energy will align us with our passions, letting go of people, places, situations, things that are no longer a vibrational match for us. This moon is an opportunity to bring what we want into reality, also alignment into our destiny alignment, our destined alignment, and who we truly are. Because what we've got here, guys, is an aspect of Uranus, and which is going to really, and it's moving so slow through our energy, and it's all about what have we outgrown, okay? Where have you outgrown people, places, and situations? It's going to really throw you into your integrity, into your truth, your authenticity. It's going to actually, bring this justice energy in, and it's where people have lied, it's what's hidden, and we've got Pluto moving into Aquarius here. It's arrogance, so everything's going to be revealed, everything's going to be hidden. Arrogance is going to be humbled and brought down to earth. So this is some of the biggest energy. The last time we had this energy, it was, revolution time. If you want to go back and actually look deeply into the astrology and the alignments and the activations, we're looking at revolution time, where the power starts coming back to the people within yourself, okay? So massive changes coming in here for everybody. This is all happening to bring forward your passions and desires too, so that you can reset a course that you need to move ahead to. It is very intense and challenging, and we still have an aspect of Mars being out of placement, okay? And when it is, it's very, Mars, Aries is fiery, it can be quite explosive, erratic, and the reason this energy comes in is to really take the masks off people, see behind what's really there, what's really driving them, all of the above. It challenges boundaries. It makes you step out of your comfort zone. This full moon's going to make you do that as well. It's into the unknown now, the new ways, the new things. So it's in Leo, and Leo Wolf will bring strong, confident, passionate, brave energy, okay? And many upcoming changes as well. All right, let's get into the read. That's the overall energy. Acceptance. So what we've got here is an emotional phase being developed, where you will have to move in and through your domestic development, meaning how you live, where you live, why you live, patterns and things like that. So acceptance of, it is what it is, there's no more denial, there's no more trying to make something work, there's no more faking it, there's no more, not facing what needs to be faced. And this is in truth, authenticity, integrity, and justice, where people have created imbalance, lied, all of the above. So this is coming in, Libra moon here. It's bringing it will bring you into peace, into yourself and relationships. But it kind of all needs to be revealed now, because what we were talking about this yesterday, and I've spoken about it before, everyone's coming to me and they've had some experience of we're vibration now, we're in the quantum field, where now energy can be transformed, transmuted, integrated, kind of worked with or manipulated, or it can be morphed into something. We can fit in it, around it. We can, we are still energy, but that energy has now moved into vibration. If you are not a vibrational match, it is an instant repel. There is it doesn't matter who it is, what it is, why it is. It's vibration, it's energy, but vibration is the level of energy that you're at. And everybody, I even had 2 people yesterday and people last week, I experienced it. It's like you are saying something and you can see that they just do not understand what you are saying. And it could be the most simplest thing, but they're not processing it because the vibration it's coming from is something they cannot process. So this is where we've talked about, and I've talked about it for years, the 2 planets separating. You're either on planet A or planet B. You're either probably a vibrational person understanding, this greater, wider, expansive consciousness of vibration and energy and how it all works, and very open to that. And then we seem to have this other group that is very set, very structured, nearly robotic. And if you say anything outside that or not on their level, there is literally no comprehension. So we're really seeing a split, whereas when we were just in an energy and changing our energies and morphing, we could kind of integrate. But there just seems to be this absolute emotional growth, development, because our vibration and energy is connected to our emotions. And man, it's so obvious and evident. Like, people are literally going, what's going on? Like, I just had the weirdest experience. You are talking to someone and they literally can't, it's just mumbo jumbo coming out your mouth, or vibrational frequency like snow, static. Yeah, it's really happening, and they can see it and you can see it, and nobody kind of, it's a bizarre experience. So we're going to see the great separation, and we already are. All right, it's happening, guys. See what you've outgrown. You're being shown. Now we're moving into, we've got a little bit of Libra here with the cards, not the planets, but bringing peace into your life. That's going to be your focus. Where, how, when, and what brings peace into your life now, or who. Moon in Libra to me is also balance. And we said here justice, where people have lied, where people have an arrogance and ego and, justifications and things like that. It's all to humble, it's all to bring balance and harmony. It's all to balance the energies, the karma, the frequencies, the greater good, the greater grid, okay, the contribution to the energetic grid of our consciousness. And that's why we're seeing people step now into their power. Leo Moon, look at that. Let your inner hero out. So you're going to be stepping into who you are. This is facing people, places, and situations. It's standing in your truth and authenticity. It's having those conversations. It's acknowledging where you have moved on, outgrown something, where something just does not fulfill your frequency, your energy, your programs, your cellular communication, whatever it is now, your programming. And we've got Gemini communication, just what I said. It's time to have those conversations. Leo, sun, joy. It will set you free. It will be a time of celebration, ready to step into your passions, your desires, and a deeper connection of home. See what true home is to you. And so we're seeing a further breakdown of old belief systems, old ways we need to live and abide by through family traditions and ancestors and things like that. Sagittarius, discovery. Aquarius, free spirit. Aquarius, awakening, new beginnings, and the wonder and new direction. So again, see, going into the unknown. Here it is here. It's all in the cards, validated. So it's about your deeper as you resolve these deeper issues within yourself, your inner child awakens, takes you back to who you truly are. There's the Leo, the playful, innocent, authentic nature of who you are outside your programming. A lot of inner child healing can come up here, and this is Sagittarius, freedom, adventure, setting you free from this, allowing you to be playful and adventurous. We have, awakenings and new beginnings here, leaps of faith. That to me is that energy where we will now have that passion, desire, that wolf energy. Wolf represents being in a pack that that resonates with you, but it's also about the lone wolf, being the leader, the breaker, the breaking free, freedom into walking alone within your own beliefs, programs, and the acceptance of that. Yes, the acceptance of growth, Sagittarius. So big acceptance on your growth, and it just when it just is what it is. It's like we see this in relationships, careers, everything. It just is what it is. We've outgrown certain things and we can't help it. It's not personal, it's just spiritual evolution, it's just spiritual growth. Reevaluation of love here, of what's not balanced in your life, where you're not truthful. A change of heart, it says. So you've had a change of heart in things, and people need to just accept that, because it's a spiritual growth and karmic contracts, spiritual contracts that we've all been talking about. It's time to move on and forward. People, places, situations that haven't, worked out, and that you're currently in, that are not working out, not working for you. There's no growth. It is a completion of cycles. You have to actually move on and move forward. It's just spiritual growth. It's not a personal thing. It's just got to keep moving on the journey of destiny, Self-esteem, heroism. Really stepping in, like it's having belief in yourself there. Courage, communication, believe in yourself, just what I said. And Sagittarius, adventure again here, stride out into new territory. Leo, having the ability, the courage, the playfulness to do so. Taking leaps of faith are about having faith, courage. And I wouldn't say it's confidence, but I would say it's faith, and it's just going with the flow of the path. The playful, joyful, what am I trying to say? The creative side, like when you want to explore more. It's like we need more now. That what's next, So practicalities in the home here, discovery, higher purpose. So a lot of you are an indecision about new beginnings. So again, we're going to feel at that crossroads, because we're making big decisions, big discoveries about our higher purpose, path, partnerships, alignment within ourselves, vibrational changes. There's a big discovery of this. And remember, these discoveries are leading you to your higher purpose as well. So free spirit here is an contentment. That shows me there that, here's the cold, hard truth of it. Is that you can't help how you feel. You can't help when something awakens. It's like love, it's like passion, it's like destiny, it's like connection. You can't help who you're attracted to. You can't help who you love. You can't help what you're drawn to. And it could be out of the norm that you usually have or attracted to, or know how to function in, or know how to feels comfortable, feels normal, it's your comfort zone. But I just feel here there's a big energy of you reflecting back to who you truly were as a child, or your inner child. So some big, expansive epiphany revelations where you see yourself like, I'm here and this is who I am, and I have a higher purpose, and I can't help what I'm passionate about, or who, or what, or why, or how. It just is an energy, and it is my vibration, and it is who and what I am truly connected to. And when you get and follow that and trust that, despite everything around you, or all your programming, or everything that society deems whatever you should be doing, it's funny because you'll come into your truth, and when you're in your truth, you come into your alignment. When you're in your alignment, you've got flow. That's where all your abundance and prosperity comes. Yes, financially, emotionally, physically. It's an energy that you tap into that brings those things in, those feelings. Therefore, you attract. So that's why, it brings harmony. Look at that, absolute harmony. We've got the swans there as well. Beautiful, Libra, balance. It's when everything comes into balance. You've heard the sayings, when the stars align, when everything falls into place. It's when you come into union, true, authentic union with yourself. You will then come into true, authentic union with a partner, with a path, with a purpose. Everything will be activated. If you try and do that stuff with a partner, a path, or a purpose, and you aren't in true alignment with who you are, it'll always throw off balance. It'll always fall through. It'll always fall down. Okay, because it's like, think of a building. If you build a building and it's not in alignment, it's going to topple. It's the same kind of thing. There's a massive, and I said this earlier, there is a massive reevaluation of relationships, justice and fair play. This is going to be the theme, rebalance. The divine, the energy, the frequencies. There's no more faking. There's no more getting away with it. There's no more denial. There's no more holding on to people, places, and situations that are not in your alignment and your integrity. There's no more trying to make it work. There's no more manipulation. There is a greater balance coming in. So don't run around trying to pull all your little tricks and maneuvers and ways that you've got round people or situations or things, because you're going to be exposed to yourself and you are going to be exposed to others. Yeah. We've been seeing a lot of this, and we've got that 8 energy coming in as people hit their birthday. So they've got a crossover now of the 7-8. The 7-8 is, so it's birthday to birthday. You hit your 8 this year, but it starts to cross over 6 months before. So we do have fate, destiny, karmic, spiritual contracts all being reviewed within yourself, your journey, your destiny. There's the 7, 2023 7, the 2024 8. Now it's what work you put in, destiny, alignment, all of the above, what you've created, what you get back energetically. We have all these major revolutionary, back to the revolution, alignments in astrology, revolutionizing our society, what we believe, how we believe, what we want, what's important. We've got reevaluation of love, connection, what feeds our soul. We've got higher contracts now as we step into destiny, aligning us to what we came here to be. This is one of the biggest times of our life. The World card reset. Look. See, this is the theme. Any deceit, deception, lying, unfairness, injustice, imbalance, trying to get away with things that you thought you got away with, it's all done. It's done. And we've been saying, you are going to see the power of the universe. You are going to see how these things are exposed by external forces beyond you that you don't see coming. You know, this is why we talk about energy work, what you do with it, how you play with it, you know, where you've abused it and manipulated it, you know. It's funny, see, security, stability, what you've built, what you've grown, home, foundation, businesses, you know, the whole thing. Any deception, there's reset in this now, okay? So everything's going to be revealed to people, and in some way or form, whether it's spiritual. I had an experience last night. It was so interesting because sometimes we feel, you know, how do I say this? No, I'm going to leave that. Sorry. Yeah. All right, let's get... It's my spirit saying, no, say it. So as I was talking about the power of spirit and the power of the universe, you know, we all are human and we all sometimes feel as though, I just feel like spirit's going to bring through some major events. So let's say, you know, things are underground, there's going to be a flood that, you know, rises everything up from the ground. We're going to see, you know, things happen. You think something's hidden, done, gone, you've got to go away with it, and it's going to resurface somehow. And it'll be some piece of paper that floats by the wind and falls in front of your feet. And, you know, really profound stuff that is really put in your face. And what that is about is it's not attacking you. It's showing you the power of the higher up energy, vibration, how powerful a destiny is that you came in, that you were born with this energy alignment, and it's going to bring it all, and how powerful it is to bring it all back into alignment. So basically, I had an experience last night. I mean, I'm a medium. I have spirit interaction all the time. It's my full-time job, and a clairvoyant. And but I literally had an experience. It was a nice experience, by the way. And seriously, someone held my hand all night last night. It was nice. It was good. It was comforting, and I don't know. It was so bizarre. It's when you're awake, you're asleep, because I know the difference. It's not a dream. And somebody literally had my hand, and they were holding my hand, and I was so comforted and connected. And it was just it was a really bizarre experience. It's not a dream, because I was kind of awake and I still couldn't like lift my hand and move it, and someone and as I tried to, they grabbed my hand, but it was very nice. It wasn't anything. So we're going to spirit's going to really show itself, okay? Spirit's going to start to really show itself to you. So trust those things that you get, and only the nice things. Any nasty things you need to get out of here and don't tolerate it. Remove it. So really nice there. So we've got information coming. You may, just exactly what I said, guys. Look, the divine information coming at you, or people or places or situations, or if they were, you know, you stood your ground. You need to stand your ground and stand in your truth and your authenticity. And what we have here is the Page of Pentacles. And so I'm really tired this morning. I'm really tired. I had a massive workout this morning, and someone held my hand all last night, and I feel very, so it's a nice energy, but it's a slow energy. Sorry. This is coming out, this Page of Pentacles. It's information that you are meant to be given, and that it's all orchestrated by the divine, just what I said. I've certainly got a spirit here that likes to interfere. Oh, dearie me. someone's energy walking around here. It's a nice energy though. Protective. Okay, so what I'm being told is everything now coming in, and you are going to feel the presence of spirit guides, archangels, a presence, but it's got to be a protective presence, and I want you to check that it is of the light, and it is for your highest and best, and it is for the highest dimensional level of love, for your highest and best, and for the good of all. Okay, and if it is not, it needs to be pulled, released, and sent to the light immediately, and you replace it with what I just said. Okay, so I want you doing that, because I think we are going to have a lot of awakening here, a lot of hidden stuff that we're not going to like. Disappointment, it's hidden, and it's a final decision. We're going to be pushed into final decision. The moon, yeah, look, anything hidden, anything kept in the dark is now it's a reset. We pre-warning to those of you who have used divination work in the wrong way, or to get what you want, or to manipulate or win at all costs, and all of this work, we've been warning you for years. It was part of the takedown of the light and the dark. There was a spiritual warfare, and now Pluto's coming in, and now the flip, and everything that was, that's why those things rituals and all these spell works and love spells and all these, they were really trendy. It's how the kind of dark or the lower frequency tried to get everyone, bringing through all these entities, bringing through all these manipulations, winning at all costs, manipulating people's free will and energies to get what they wanted. And now that is going to be all exposed by the Pluto transformation. And so, that's why we were saying don't do that stuff, don't play with that stuff, what will be, and now the universe is coming in to clean that up, basically. See, I cannot make it up. Justice over deceit, deception, world card over the moon card. The message is so loud and clear, like releasing burdens where people tried to burden you, attack you, or create harm. You're released, you're free. It's done, it's over. And now there's the 8 energy. So here we go. And I also heard the breaking of contracts, Spirit just said. So that energy, what I just said, is going to be the breaking of contracts. So here we have an offer to a Queen of Cups. Someone loving, caring, nurturing, spiritual. Or maybe you've been in your truth, in your integrity, battling this, battling all this attack and injustice and unfairness and things against you, and you stayed in that good energy. Yeah, so there's the fated wheel of change that will come because you stood in your truth, you stood in your integrity, you copped the attacks, you copped that, you just stood in it, okay? And what have we got here? Communication from Spirit, and Spirit is also taking out these nuisance. This is my nuisance, these are my troublemakers. These are my little white liars, my little troublemakers, my little gossip girls and boys, my little mean girls and boys. Seen the movie Mean Girls and Boys? So, and also people who think they were, this is a student, this is an unevolved person who thinks they know more than they do. So they may have the knowledge, but they don't have the wisdom or the anointing or the experience or the life wisdom lessons, karmic lessons, or even permission. So Spirit's like, hello. You can't walk in here thinking you know how to run the world. So a lot of conflict, a lot of inner conflict now is coming up in people, and it will. And, there's going to be a lot of disappointment of people, places, groups, associations that you've been connected to. And it's all to expose lower frequencies that are no longer a vibrational match. It's all about showing you your shadow side that needed to be transformed and healed. It's all about showing you your addictions, your limitations, your codependence, your, I don't know, we've all got it. We've all got those behaviors that we had to heal, fix and change and all of the above. See, resistance. Anywhere you created resistance because of this darker side, lower vibrational side, and that can be just within yourself. If you haven't hurt anybody else, it's within yourself. There's a massive tower here. People coming forward, you passionately moving forward to, so this is passionately, spontaneously, just all of a sudden I'm moving forward, and we have the Fool card, the leap of faith, the reset. We started with the World card, the reset, see moving beyond your current situation and putting the past behind you. So there's a lot of timing. I'm also hearing, to be honest, a lot of passion is now being activated, a lot of passion within ourselves. So a lot of heart activation, and that heart activation and those passions are going to be truly aligned to, you know, our destiny, whatever, partners, paths, purposes. There is a massive activation here where we're going to see a lot of higher soulmate contracts coming together, a lot of twin flame, true twin flames, not your fakey, coming together. You know, there you go. This is why that underworld, that darkness that was unleashed with all these manipulation of energy work and things, brought in a lot of false mimicking, catfishing, twin flame energy. And that's why, you know, we go in, it had to clear out those old karmic cycles, so of the past and the South Node. So, you know, that was all part of that. They were part of that. And so now the true alignments can come together. I'm becoming a better person. See, this will bring you into being a better you. Everything, and I want to be more than friends. So what I'm hearing here is, again, passion, desire, connection. We're after deeper connection in whatever. It can be a career. It can be, we will be together again. So we're going to feel a big spiritual reconnection with groups, people, places. This is an activation of a realignment within our soul, within our heart, that is part of our destiny. I love you. So we're stepping into connection, deep, true love, not superficial love, not what looks good, not what's from your programming, not because someone's fulfilling my needs, not because, oh, this is a better, more stable decision even though I'm not really in love. No, we're moving into this higher heart vibration. And I want to tell you how I feel. I wish things could be different. So that energy there shows me that this energy that we're currently going through as a collective, you know, we're ready for that change. We're literally ready for the change. And whether there's regret, disappointment, reminiscing, you know, it's really showing you the truth of how you feel, within something. And I want to tell you how I feel. We talked about expression here, and I look everywhere for you or a connection, okay? And that can be, I look everywhere for where I belong, you know, who I belong. My tribe, my whatever. I'll just leave those because I think that's getting into a personal message. All right. Let's just get a couple of different things here. Past life relationships. We've got a closing of cycles here. And I love you. You'll be moving back into past life relationships, higher connections, higher purposes, higher partnerships, the next level of love within yourself, soulmate energy. Yes, so yes, this will be a true soulmate for you. All open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love now. It's safe for you to move into the unknown, into connections that is just a passion, a desire that's moving through you that you cannot explain, that you cannot connect, it just is. Yeah. And romantic feelings. So a lot of passion, a lot of desire for connection, a lot of desire for that. And when I say connection, I'm talking about, these are all over the place, I'm talking about deep soul connection, something that is beyond us. Let's get some of these cards because these are new. And then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Yeah, I have to wrap it up. Okay. Let's get an energy message. One. A reset. Here we go. Hope, new beginnings, fresh starts, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish whatever it is. Choose the patience and eventually reap the rewards of perseverance. 666 is literally compassion, affection, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life now and impact how you feel. There is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Reflect. So we've got take action, and that's why you're taking action, because that's the deep reflection. Several unexpected developments. Oh. They're just a bit slippery. Five, change. 2. 22 twice. Encouragement, support, obstacles, battles, falling, reconstructing, creative work. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in your life for the highest good. There we go. This is why you've been looking, this is what you've been looking for. Push through it. It's a rewarding waiting at the finish line. So when you get through it and do the work. 2, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humanity. You can do everything by yourself, but life is meant to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit. You'll become a force to be reckoned with. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, listen. And 4, hardships and things like that. I'm going to wrap it up there. I think that will help you. Remember, this is a big wolf moon, and we are closing out and massive changes are happening. All right, take care, guys. Bye.